The history of how I got into this industry is I started in the insurance world, and just sitting in an office all day, every day is not for me. I like being outdoors and having the ability to drive up and down the road, listening to music, and strategically think about what I want to do next to impact my life and my career without a big corporate entity dictating what I have to spend my marketing dollars and time and efforts on. So I was either going to get in real estate or construction. Construction had my top tier attention. And so I went to work with an older gentleman that had been in the industry for, at that time, probably 25 years or so, and learned some good things from him. And I came to understand the basics of roofing, how to navigate through claims on the other side of the insurance, where we're actually doing the work instead of assigning the work from my previous position in the insurance world. And I just fell in love with it. The passion and the sense of accomplishment whenever we complete redoing a home or a building, and the owner comes and you get that wow factor with an accomplishment, and they love it, and you can feel the excitement. It gets the hair going on your arms, opposed to, hey, I need to collect your life insurance premium again. You know, it's just kind of it was a drag for me a little bit on the other side. So that's what really drove me into the roofing and construction industry. What I like best about what I do now, which has changed significantly at this season in my career opposed to the beginning, you know, when you start out, you wear all the hats and you're working 14, 16-hour days, 6 days a week, and it's just wow to get going. Now that we have a general manager, operations manager, office manager, company chaplain, business development man, and a project management team, I really get to enjoy working on the business instead of in the business. And that's a whole nother level of work, which demands additional mentoring and counseling that I do surround myself with and invest in for my pro, is to make sure that we are on track and that we have proven practices. We're implementing EOS. And that's a big investment, and it takes a lot of time, but it's so exciting to see the system run. So it's not just me, it's my pro now. It's not Josh Knatzer, it's my pro. And what does this organization have to help and impact our community and to offer longer term positions for people? And that's the exciting part for me now, is really finding individuals that fall within our company culture, that truly are excited about quality over quantity, doing it right with the utmost ethics, and just getting out there and shaking trees and creating good fruit, you know. So, my advice for somebody that's interested in getting in this industry is very simple. Identify the leadership team of the roofing contracting company that you want to work for. If they have an onboarding procedure process that's established, if they legitimately have a good training schedule to get you up and running quickly, that's very important. And is there a support staff within that infrastructure so that you're just not willy-nilly getting it going? That is rampant in this industry. Is that, you know, there's 8,000 of us, I think, in North Texas, something ridiculous. My number might be a little off, but it's unbelievable how many different roofing contractors are in the Metroplex. And most of them are one or two guys working out of their garage. There's just physically and mentally not enough time for those guys, for one man to explain this industry to new people coming into the industry. You need a team. You need proven processes in place. And it's very hard to establish that. It's easy to say it. It's taken me almost a decade to implement that, and we're still working on it. I've got a whole leadership team that we meet weekly with counsel to fine-tune that system so that anybody that onboards is set up for success. So that is, to sum all that up, that is a very, very big key factor to look at is there a leadership team, and do they have a company culture that you agree with so that you're set up for success, and it's not just, here's a bunch of contracts, go sell. We need more good, solid folks that want to get in and really know the industry and not just be a salesman. That's not who we are. We actually are roofing professionals, understanding flashings and how does water flow. You got to think like water. That's one of the big things that we discuss here on whenever you put a system together. And what are long-term solutions? A lot of the neighborhoods that we get into and work, by the time we get out of it, we might only get 2 or 3 of the properties, but those stand out significantly from the others because it's not just this is the cheapest solution available. It's like, well, what we ask all of our customers, what are key indicators of what you really want? So to get people to come in and change the personification of the roofing industry of quality instead of just getting it going, turning and burning. How can we really service the Dallas-Fort Worth and surrounding areas with quality? So we need more people to help implement that.